There goes game dev story. I'm gonna tweet, hey, I am streaming from game dev Tycoon. Oops. Twitch.tv/GleasonRyan. I don't need to hear the sound. There's not that much important stuff. I almost have 60,000 tweets. Close my laptop. Go over here. I'm recording on the live stream. Alright, so here we are. This video right here, or the videos that I recorded earlier today are not up yet, so you don't know what's up. I failed again. I went bankrupt. I'm gonna adjust my mic. So if that's what you hear, that's what you hear. And there's someone talking about my stream. Because I'm a professional, adjusting my mic. So I can be relaxed and not hunched over. Mic stand, why are you such a piece of shit? Mic stand's like, no, you do not get to have shit where you are. Yeah, remember, I'm a professional, so that's why I'm doing mic adjustments on camera. Alright, so for the second time on camera, on video, I have bankrupted the company. Which, you know what? I'll load up this. This is a game I played. This is my second business that I played. 61 years. That's I don't know. 61 years. $2 billion. Got a console. This is my second MMO. And everything's going swimmingly. So I'm not a complete idiot. I know how to successfully run a company. For some reason, every time I'm on video, I'm on camera, my company goes into the shitter. Wait 1 second. I need to pause that. Move my thing out of the way. Alright. So, sometimes this happens where you have to open up a screen. I need to like create a custom engine and say no, and then I can open up the screen. So we're gonna start a new company. If you're in the chat, yell at me. Say, what do you want my company to be named? Yes. Let me go. All right, company name. People in the chat. One person in the chat. I'm gonna be a male this time. I'm gonna be me. For the first time ever, I'm gonna be myself. I'm wearing a nice little sweater vest. That did me wonders last time. And 1 second. Game dev story. Not story. I keep doing that. I keep typing in and I keep having to stop myself from saying game dev story because it's so similar that, and I've played it first. All right, company name. Let's be since I'm what's another studios? Since I'm streaming from an Elgato, we'll do that, and let's just do You. Bye-bye bankrupt company. No one gives a shit. Week 2. Develop a new game. Let's do our very first game. I say a military action game. For the PC, of course, because no one gives a shit about the Commodore 64. And we're going to take this military action game. Take my trusty my trusty random name generator, which I'm going to pull up on my phone right now. Because I am the most creative person in the world, obviously. And we're going to call it solid dioxide. Whoops. So I can't spell. Fuck. XIDE, idiot. Obviously, graphics. No one wants no one wants an action text game. Like, what the hell is that? We'll leave the engine where it's at. Gameplay is gonna go up. Story quest all the way down because early action games don't really need a story. Just need to shoot people, kill people, run around in circles, whatever. So again, dialogue's down. Level design, we'll leave it as is. AI goes up. Let's do that. Now, this last part. World design, don't need it. Graphics, yes. Sound, leave sound where it is. First time that I've left things where they were. Usually, usually I'll just usually I'll pump up the sound and be like, yo, good, we need the best sound ever, because new topic, new combo, great, I was about to say, give me great combo, motherfuckers. And let's release this bitch, and you know what, let's develop a new game. Wait, hold on, let's what can we research? Alright, so these 6, 7, I can't count, these 8. Alright, ready? Simple math, 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3 equals 6, and plus 2 equals 8. I didn't know that, apparently. Alright, so these 8 are always going to be here. They will not change. They will not change. They'll be in the same order. So, for our second game, we're going to use one of these new ones. We already did an action game. Do a pirate adventure game. That sounds probably like it would be pretty interesting. We could do a racing sim game, a pirate sim game, fantasy adventure. I'm gonna go with, I have not done a pirate adventure game. I've done racing sims, you know, they're cool and all. We're at 7. 7's pretty good. 7, 6. Fuck you, Game Hero. Fuck you. Alright, all games. You're on the right side of things. Elgato Studios, newcomer in the game industry. Should be gaming. Game industry? I don't know. Has released the first game, Solid Dioxide. The game received favorable reviews. We've got 5K reviews in the first week. Number 31. We have 35 fans, guys. 35 fans. which means tons of people have been buying our games that aren't fans of ours. So we're gonna do Pirate Adventure. Let's if I could come up with a good name, I'll come up with a good name. But most of the time I'll just do my trusty I spell that right? Historical emission. I use my handy dandy random name generator. 10,000 units. Alright. Adventure. Gameplay's not that important. Engine and side story and side quests. Story and quests. About equally important, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what engine does right now. Like in some of these genres. I'm guessing, I don't know, dialogue's gonna be important. Level design, and you know what? AI is not that important. Put in level design. That looks about right. It's G3 time, which we're not invited to because no one likes us. We'll do a little bit of world design and pump up the sound. Pump up the sound. Bugs. 13, 11, 13, 12, 34 research. New record, new combo, new topic, great combo. Alright, research, another topic. We're not gonna do fantasy yet. We'll do a racing sim. Because I need to wait for the Game Boy. I want my first fantasy game to be on the Game Boy. Oh great, we're gonna get 5s. Fuck. Yeah, they've seen better. My game has its moments. It's fun. Stages. All games have been giving me the high scores when they've been screwing me lately, or in past playthroughs, giving me see, now I unlock contracts. You got half the amount of sales. Go racing simulation for the PC, and we're gonna go random name generator again. I need to like hold this phone in my face while I type so I know I'm spelling stuff right. Of course, I'm typing and I'm not in the fucking box. FIE. I honestly can't type for shit. Fierce Fountain, our racing simulation game. Man, historical missions about 3.5 weeks old. Actually, closer to 3, and it doesn't even have the amount of sales that our first game had in like a week and a half. Dialogue all the way down. Level design is kind of important. That's like tracks and stuff, but AI is really what's important because you need good AI. You also need good tracks, but I think good AI is more important because you'll be dealing with them all of the time. Again, sound, half sound. Invento. Releasing the NES. 11:13. Hey, one more bubble. One more bubble, that's not a bug. One more bubble, that's not a bug. 13, 14, 11, 14. New record on... Yeah, new combo, new topic, new combo. Great combo. Thank you. Leveling up. Shit. All over the place. I don't think it's going to be very good. And we're at 8s. 7s and 8s. 6. 7s and 6s. It's going to be all 10s, man. 5. Could have been more. Fuck you all, gamers. Thought we had something here. What do I have left? I did action, I did adventure, I did simulation. There's RPG, and there is nothing else. Is that it? There's something else. Action, adventure, RPG, simulation. There's a 5th one. That I'm just... Strategy. A sci-fi strategy game. The PC. We're gonna call our sci-fi strategy game. We're not even... Man, we got... This is our 4th game. We're not even out of year 1. Unlikely Scene. Unlikely Scenes, we'll call it. Pluralize that. Scene. Invento as the tests. Uniquely designed controller. Strategy. See, like I know action in games. I know what that needs to be. I know what RPG needs to be. I know what simulation needs to be. RPG or adventure and strategy are kind of iffy on what I need to do for the sliders because. Like, let's think StarCraft. Sure, that has a good story. Well, we'll say it's a good story, whatever. It's whatever. But is that really important? Is a story important in a strategy game in this game? But I think the gameplay is most important. We'll leave the story and the engine down a little bit. Hello, first miner. You're the first viewer. The first chatter, but there was one person in here before you that jumped in and just seems like, oh shit, that's all me and ran away. Alright, AI in a strategy game is important. Level design is important. Dialogue. We'll do dialogue and level design. Like that. Do you have any suggestions for game topics, game names, and that kind of thing, first miner? 15. We got good design. Good design. Record design, I believe. Get rid of that damn bug. No. Alright, whatever. Fears the Fountain is off the shelves just as Unlikely Scenes is about to go on. New topic, new combo, great combo. 11 things up. That's just research fantasy. So we have stuff ready. 9. It's pretty good. Pretty good. One of the best. Thank you. Sci-fi yes, it is a great combination. Very good. Well, guess what? Game Hero, you could just suck a dick, alright? You too, all games. You guys are blacklisted. I'm never sending you games to review again. You got 6.4K in the first week. Let's try. Oh nope. I'm gonna research an engine real quick after I do that, just so I could just have that out of the way for when I want to do it. Don't scratch your head. Stop it. Stop scratching your goddamn head. Finish the damn contract. You've cost me thousands of dollars by scratching your head before. And you didn't even get enough research, you asshole. God, women. Actually, that's not a woman. That's me. That's me. It's my fault. A dude. You have girl's hair though. Ryan, you have girl's hair. Come on, just give me one research. I don't care if I fail it. Just give me research. I got enough research now. God, did I get it? Ooh, that was right. We're gonna research a game engine. So it's there when we need it. I'm a big proponent of making engines. Makes the games better and all of that jazz. New variables, gamepad and steering wheel. So let's do. We made a racing sim. Yes, we made a racing sim. We haven't made an RPG yet. Let's do a medieval. We haven't done medieval. Let's do a medieval RPG for the PC. First Miner, you still there? Any name suggestions? Ow. I'm just going to the. Let's wait a little bit for an answer. I'll take that as no. There we go. Alright, RPG. What I learned is doing this, while it's like you would think you would want full of all these things for a good RPG, does not make a good RPG. Story and quest is very important. Gameplay, I don't know. I just know story and quest is very important for an RPG. Dialogue is very important. AI, not so much. Level design, yeah, so let's AI down some. You're right there. RPGs are very design heavy games, I believe. Get more points for design by having those sliders higher. Alright, so this one, half sound, and leave graphics where it is. Where it is. One thing I think was weird about this game is the only way you could make yourself better is by training. Just developing stuff doesn't get you any points to be better at design or tech or whatever, which is really weird because that's, you know, kind of important. I mean, that's what would happen in real life, is you do things and it makes you better at those things. Got a 9. Alright, 9's good. A 7. A 10. 9, 7, 8, 2. 9, 7, 8, 8. I'll take it. Well, let's see, we got an 8. Average of an 8. 8.5. 6.75. 5.25. Yeah, sorry about that. Historical emissions. And our very first game, a 7. So we're working our way up, as opposed to other playthroughs. I think my last playthrough, like my first or second game, was like a really high score, and it just went down fast from there. Let's research another topic. I don't know what hacking is. I don't know. I don't know what that means. What is a hacking game? I don't get it. What's a startup? I don't know. Hunting simulation, hunting do a hunting. We'll do a hunting action game on the test, because I know from past experience For whatever reason, action games are like one of the only things that are, you know, great on the tests. I think that RPGs maybe. Hunting, action, on the tests. Pay this licensing fee because I don't know. All right, fellow. Fellow Suspicion, our hunting action game. I've never done that combination before. I hope it turns out good. It's an action game, so story, boom, gameplay, do, engine, right there. Since I do, you know, there's a lot of games where gameplay is up there. That's usually that's like one of the first topics that get really high level. That and well, obviously graphics and that kind of stuff, because I'm using that every game. No matter what kind of game it is. Dialogue, boom. Level design, AI. AI is important. You know what? Level design. Let's just pump those all the way up. Split the time between those because they're both pretty important. Good AI, enemy AI, and level design all the way down. Sounds not that important. And then good levels, because if the levels are bad, you just get bored, and the game's not good if you're bored, because games are meant to entertain you. And if you're bored, you're not entertained. New topping, new combo, great combo. Boom. I've actually never done that combo before, because I just think of hunting simulation, like Cabela's Dangerous blah blah blah. That's not really simulation, but I always think more simulation when I think hunting. Eight and 9. Let's research our steering wheel, and then I guess we'll make an engine. Yes, I know. I just said I will make an engine after we research the steering wheel. Call them your shit. Oh, then we have target audience has been available for research. Alright, let's see. How much is target audience? 15? We'll just do that right now. So the next game we make is hey, Sega's gonna release a console because of the SNES. The NES. I keep on with the SNES. Target audience. Alright. Let's create our engine. 2D graphics, yes. Mono sound, yes. Linear story, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. We're gonna call this engine the Swift T engine, because that's what we got. We got Swift T. Yeah, because that's all the stuff we have available to research. We're not gonna get any more parts for it. So make the engine now, and then after we create the engine, we'll start getting new research topics for research availability up to 4. The master system is a piece of garbage. So the engine is now complete. So I kind of want to make a hacking game, but I'm not entirely sure what works with hacking, because again, I can't think of an actual game that is a hack that is specifically, or not specific, that's not the word I'm looking for, for like only a hacking game, because all the games I could think of, they have hacking in them, like mini games, but maybe a hacking simulation game, wow, would be good. Hacking simulation game, hacking of like a strategy game maybe. Let's do. We're gonna do everyone. We're gonna do. I don't know. I didn't research hacking. I want to do a hacking game, so we're gonna research hacking. There's surgery. Make a surgery sim. I did that in my last company. My chair is a piece of crap, and it wants to keep, going down, which makes stuff uncomfortable. Alright, hacking. That's alright. Simulation or strategy? We just. Alright, let's see, which one do we. Game history. We did action. Alright. We did action. Then we did RPG. Strategy we did strategy last, so I'm gonna do simulation. Simulation. And so we more recently. No, I'm doing strategy. What's going on? Optimistic Dark is an RPG. Unlikely Scenes is a strategy. So okay, simulation. I done. Hold up. Hold the phone. Alright, solid dioxide, action, adventure, simulation, strategy, RPG, action. Alright, so simulation it is. I thought I did a second simulation game that wasn't that racing one, but I didn't. So hacking, simulation on the PC, because they don't like it on the test, because they're losers. You want to call it randomly generated name. We're going to call it Given Deadline, which, all right, I could see a hacking game be called Given Deadline. I believe it. It is believable. All right, simulation. We want a save game. Story and quest a little bit. Gameplay and simulation is the most important part. I would say. Do we want gamepad support? If the hacking games, probably you don't want gamepad support. You want that the accuracy and everything that the mouse can give you. Mouse and keyboard. Dialogue again, not very important. AI and level design, really not important in a hacking simulation game. Level design, it would be AI, not so much, I guess. God, I would guess it'd be like, hey, hack this thing. Hack this door. So, mono sound, look at the sound up a little bit. Pump it up. Hey, the Vega, the Master V, whatever. Get rid of all these damn bugs. 15, 17. Hacking simulation game sounds like something that would be more technical. I just leveled up. I'm level 3. Level 3 Ryan. Not marketed very well in the US. Big deal. Big surprise, Sony. Or Sega. Alright, we're gonna do the better AI. We're gonna get 7s and 6s here. Oh, we got 8. I've been playing this long enough where I could almost kind of guess what kind of scores I'll get by how it's fluctuating, how the numbers flipping back and forth. Sometimes I'm off, but only like 1 or 2. Usually just 1. Like I said, 6s. I got 7. You should got an 8 there, but shut up. I need the gaming to come out because I need to make money. I do, because that's the easy way to get money. That's all. The gaming has got something that'll get you bank. This has got me bank every time I've done it. The first time anyway. The second time you do it in the game, it's like nope. Alright, we're gonna research us. Let's do a spy game. We just did simulation, so we're not gonna do a surgery game because I want that to be a surgery simulation game. Because a surgery action game, not very you know, good. I think casual games. All right. When's the last time we did an adventure game? Action, RPG, strategy, simulation, adventure. A pirate adventure game in year 1, month 7, year 3. It's time. Do I think a mature spy action game, spy adventure game for the PC is a good idea? Oh shit. I dropped my phone on my keyboard. No, I don't. I don't think it'll be good. I'm not sure if it's a good combo. I'd play it. Especially if it was named this. I'd play it, but I don't know if it would be a big hit. A spy adventure game? I don't know. You do want gamepad for this. We'll throw a linear story in there and leave that there. Spy adventure game. Sounds like something that would be a good mesh. But again, the spy action game would be better. But I just did an action game not that long ago, so I'm trying some new things. Level design, AI. Trying new things here. Like I played this like my fifth. It's like my fifth game. Fifth company. 2 of them went bankrupt. One's very successful, and then the others just mess around a little bit. So I'm just trying new things to keep it fresh. World design a little bit. And pump sound and graphics equal Stevens. Even Stevens. Equals. 20, yeah, that's a new record. Actually, or it might not be. Alright. Time has come. New combo. Great combo. Boom. Great. Simple cutscenes. Let's I want to research. Let's research surgery. Private Bride came in. Reviews 8. Or I think it's the same. Looks like 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8. Oh, 9. 9. 9s. 8. Ooh, nice. I like it. I like where you're going, game. $20,000 copies. Alright, here we go. We have connection cable. Next month. Soon. So let's in the meantime, let's do work that we're not gonna be able to finish because that is a lot of technology points. But when I be able to finish, you don't scratch your head through the whole thing. Oh, every time I see it, the person's hand move, I get freaked out because I think I can go scratch their head. Just sit here, wait for the game thing to come out. Game Boy. There we go. New game. Young. Fantasy. RPG. Gameling. I know I said I want to try new stuff, but you know, I've done this multiple times. It's a moneymaker, especially when it's called something that I'm not typing in there. Major Calf, fantasy RPG game for young people on the Game Boy. Story all the way up there. Linear story. See, I don't know. Like, all right, linear story. If we say linear story, it's gonna have a linear story. If we don't say linear story, does that mean it's just any story, or just like, I don't know? So, no gameplay, nothing. Again, I talked about this in the last company. I can't remember if it was my first recording set or second recording set. That I know that I read for the Game Boy, the sound doesn't matter very much. So you could crank the sound all the way down, because I'm guessing like they put it in, they coded in that the speakers weren't very good. So you go whoop all the way down. Not gonna be all the way down because, you know, all the way down. Whatever. Basic sound or mono sound, that's good. Graphics, again, it's a black and green screen. The graphics don't need to be that good. Don't need to be that good. The world does though. The world needs to be great. Unlock marketing. If you still want to develop, I'm gonna let you go. Alright. Get this game out there. New record, new topic, new combo, great combo, leveling up, dialogue, and world design. Better dialogues, open world. Major Calf. 10. Boom. 10. Boom. 10. Boom. And a 9, because it is impossible to get a 10 out of 10 out of all of them. A 40 out of 40 in your garage, because All Games is an asshole. And he has some kind of... I'm going to say they. Because it might not necessarily be he. They have a bias for some reason against people that work out of the garage. Because they're assholes like that. Let's do some casual games. We're not above casual games. Selling 100,000 copies in week 1. No, we're not moving. No. Every time I moved early, it bankrupted my company. Every single time. I wait to move. You know, I could have 3. I moved when I had $7 million last time, and I still got bankrupt. I still got bankrupt. What am I doing? Not even paying attention. We'll do. We got something. We got one thing in story and quest. We got nothing on our dialogues. So we'll do better dialogues. No, we'll not topple the Gameling because the Game Gear sucks. It is a piece of garbage. The best handhelds are the ones that use their... I've not done a sports game. The military, medieval, space, racing. I've done a space game. Let's see. Fantasy, spy, hacking, hunting, medieval, sci-fi, racing, pirate, military. I've not done a space game. So let's do a space. That's a space action game. We're gonna do on the tests. We're gonna keep it for everyone, because I think if you're gonna do it on the tests, it's better to keep it for everyone. Only the Xbox, only the Xboxes and PS3 and 4, and then your custom console are good for what's it called? Mature. Can't even. There are some good names coming up here for other genres. There's something with a doctor, which would have been perfect for a surgery sim game. God damn it. Prior utterance. For everyone, space action on the test. Because I don't know why, but I looked at the wiki, because I wanted to learn why the hell my company was becoming bankrupt. On the gamepad, linear story. And the test is only good with action games. I don't get. I would think I would have no dialogue, level design, AI. I would think it would be good with other things. Well, again, there's no platformers, which is really weird how they didn't add platformers in here. Make Mario games and stuff. World design, whoop. Graphics and sound, all the way up. Pump up the jams. Alright, when's the last time I made a sim game? Problem with naming my games like this. Fierce Fountain was the last sim game, right? No, I made a spy sim game. Given deadline, or hacking. Year 3, year 4, yeah, alright. The problem with naming my games like this is it's harder to tell at a glance when I look at that game history screen what's what. Like if I name games parody names, like in my other company, my spy action games are called Master Cell, so I know these are based on Splinter Cell, so it's my spy action games. But when I'm just naming random shit, it's like really difficult at a glance. Research, I want 3D graphics, which I'm not gonna be able to use until my next engine, but whatever. I got $5 million. I can make a new engine right now if I wanted to. Crap. We're getting shit scores for this game. Not bad, not good. It is great. It is a great count. This is our first bad game, I think. No, we got... Well... I think we got like a average of a 5.25 or something like that. That's not bad. Just not good. It's average. No, I'm not moving to a new office. Oh, when I get to... Alright, I'm gonna put out one more game. Let's see. What do you get? Research, transport. Alright, I'm gonna put out one more game. It's gonna be sports simulation game for the PC. It's gonna be called. I'm gonna come up with this one on top of my head. Let's see. We got FIFA. We got NBA Live or NBA 2K. Blah blah blah. We got. You know what? I could do a sports action game, but no. We got Madden, FIFA. What's baseball? Baseball is the show. So, Big League Baseball, the Chew. Like the show and like Big League Chew. Boom. BLB, Big League Baseball. Major League Baseball. Alright, story and quest. Guess what? All the way down. Gamepad, yeah. Linear story, no. Engine, gameplay, that's good. If I could just keep pumping out, you know, fantasy RPGs for the Game Boy and get millions and millions of dollars each time, I would. But I can't. It doesn't work like that. If you release 3.75, if you release games of the same genre or topic, I believe, back to back, it hurts the score in sales and everything. So 5.25 was our very first game. It's our second worst score. I guess I spelled prior wrong. I typed it wrong. Don't need a sports simulation game. We don't need that good of sound. I want to know what happens if I'm developing for a console or the C64 when Commodore goes out of business, or when the console becomes no longer supported. I wonder what would happen. Will my game just be considered, trash? That happens at the end of year 5, month 2 is when that happens. So maybe I'll, look into that. New topic, new combo, great combo. Character progression. We're gonna research open world. Probably should research marketing. But I don't find marketing that useful, really. Oh crap, we're gonna need a bad score for this one too! God damn it. Why? Going downhill. This is exactly what happened last time. Going downhill with the quality of our games. Alright, you know what? Before I go, new topic. I don't know what a comedy game would be. We're going to transport. I don't know if that's like time machine shit or like transporter shit. Alright, we are 5 years and change into this. We got 5 million, which I think was a little bit lower than what we had in my last company. But they went out of business, so you know how that you know. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. Our games could be doing, our more recent games could be doing a little bit better. But I think the problem is the way they review games is they score your game based on the highest score in the game. And when it starts off, it's some number that they have set in there. But then if you get a high scoring game, then that replaces the high score. And then it bases all the reviews on that score. So what I'm seeing is when I release my fantasy RPG for young people on the Game Boy, it's getting really high scores. So that's setting the new high score, and then the games after that are just complete garbage. So what I'm thinking is, what I should do is get a whole bunch of research points. Research all my engine parts. Then release my Game Boy game and then as soon as that's done, start a new engine. Because if I get a new engine, then the games are going to be better right off the bat. And then maybe that'll help me not produce shit after my game comes out. But yeah, that's stuff we're working on, saving it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave suggestions in the comments. I will use them. I used the one that there was one. Saga left another one, and I totally forgot about it. I'll use it all the time. But yeah, I will use your suggestions. I used the one I got, and I will use anything. Anything. You saw the names of my games. They make no fucking sense. I don't care. But yeah, just leave a comment suggesting. If you want to see a certain type of game, I don't care. If you want to see a surgery RPG, I'll do it if you say so. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave us a like, leave a suggestion. All that helps me out. Thanks and peace out.